The Catholic Church's decision to return President Ruto's donation isn't just a financial transaction. It's a political statement with far-reaching implications.
Their job is a spiritual one. Let them leave the business of running the country to those who are tasked with the job of running the country.
One, moral authority challenged. With over 13 million followers, the Catholic Church in Kenya holds immense moral authority. Their rejection of Ruto's donation is seen not just as a refusal of funds, but as a critique of his governance. This move signals that the Church, traditionally a pillar of support for political leaders, is drawing a line, potentially influencing millions of voters who look to it for moral guidance. 2. Unity among religious leaders. This isn't an isolated incident. The Anglican Church and other religious bodies have voiced support for the Catholic Church's stance, creating a rare unity among religious leaders against the government.
The emerging trends of arresting and abducting of Kenyans who hold contrary opinions must stop.
This coalition could lead to a broader, more organized opposition to Ruto's policies, especially on issues like corruption and human rights.
We strongly condemn this retrogressive and manipulative thinking. Let us not create problems where there are none. We have matters of national concern, such as the crumbling CBC education system, health care services, reconstitution of the IEBC, a huge block of educated but unemployed youth, and fighting the monster of corruption, among others.
3. Public sentiment and voter base. The timing of this rejection, following the Catholic bishop's critical statement, amplifies the impact. It taps into existing public discontent with Ruto's administration. The Church's action might catalyze a shift in voter allegiance, particularly if religious leaders begin to mobilize their congregations against the government. 4. Ruto's allies counterattack.
Msidanganywe na wale wanahubiri dini ya uongo kwamba kazi haiendelei.
Instead of seeking reconciliation, Ruto's close allies have attacked the Church, accusing it of spreading misinformation.
But to go and say it in public and then to make alarming statements that there is anxiety in the country, there is corruption in the country, without stating what exactly is corrupt.
This strategy might backfire, alienating not just the Catholic faithful, but also those from other denominations who see these attacks as an affront to religious autonomy. The anger among millions of believers could translate into political action, from protests to a concerted effort to sway public opinion against Ruto.